Welcome back to Houston Life. If you set a goal to live a healthier and more active lifestyle this year, we have the perfect routine to get your body moving. But if you've never worked out, or maybe it's been a while since your last workout, where would you even begin? Well, that is a question for friend of the show and fitness expert Erica Hood, here to answer some of our burning questions in the new year. How are you?
I'm so good. Thanks for having me back.
Okay, we love you on the show. You know that, but you have twin boys, and we need an update on them, those cuties.
My twin boys are now 1 year old, and I've survived the first year of motherhood, which is a big deal. It's been beautifully chaotic. They're both walking now. So I've got my hands full. I'm getting extra steps in, chasing them around in different directions.
Oh, that is so wonderful. I can't believe they're already one. I mean, time really does fly. You were someone who, if you don't follow her on Instagram, what is the Instagram? Erica Hood Fit.
Yes.
Erica Hood Fit. You will stop anywhere in a park. You're entertaining the boys. You're jumping back and forth with them. Managing two is a lot, but really you give an honest look at it. So do you have any advice, or did you learn anything as a new mother of twins?
You know, I just have so much admiration and respect for moms. I think becoming a mom for the first time myself and going from 0 to 2 babies was a big shock to the system. And it's just been a beautiful rebirth of myself in this chapter of womanhood, which I think is really neat because I'm like relearning things about myself and growing in different ways. And it's just been really beautiful to connect with other moms in the community as well, and have a whole new circle and village.
A new tribe.
Yeah.
So cool. Well, listen, going into the new year, people setting goals, setting resolutions, but your advice is to have a purpose, right? What advice can you give us about that?
So when it comes to the new year, everyone wants to get fit, and they usually come to me, clients and new people, and they'll say, I want to lose 10 pounds. And that's great that you have a goal, but I want you to really look at being more specific and going a little bit more in depth so that you can get a purpose from it. So instead of just saying, I want to lose X amount of pounds, think about why you want to lose that weight, or how it might make you feel. And that will give you a little bit more insight to a deeper purpose to be working towards, so that when your motivation starts to lack later on in the year, you still have that drive and that sense of purpose of why you're working towards showing up for that goal.
I have found that no matter what the scale says, whatever the number reads, it's really how I'm feeling at the end of the day that is the most important thing. So going in and saying, instead of I want to lose 10 pounds, hey, I just want to have better energy.
Exactly. So for me, I don't even look at the scale. That's never been something that I measure off of. For me, especially nowadays with the twin babies and running my business, it's, do I have the strength and energy to get through my day?
Wow.
You know, that's my ultimate goal.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah. And I think it's one of these things is like weight and how big or small you are, you think one number is going to equate happiness, and it's just not the case.
It doesn't. It just comes down to truly loving yourself and knowing that you're worthy no matter what size you are, and that you're approaching movement and fitness in a place where it's coming from joy and getting to celebrate what your body is capable of doing. And the release that you get from working out, from sweating and moving your body, it's like its own meditation in itself.
I love that. I love that. And you know, a lot of people want to start when, but you say start where you are, not where you think you should be. Why?
Exactly. You want to start now. Because you're going to keep putting it off. We start to drag our feet, we procrastinate, we go, oh, I'm not quite there yet. You want to get to a place where you're starting now, because if you start now and you're chipping away at just 5 minutes, 10 minutes a day consistently, that's all going to add up. Mm-hmm. Instead of just going, oh man, I missed my workout, I'll start again tomorrow. If you could just keep pushing it off.
Yeah,
right?
I'm going to do 2 hours tomorrow because I missed my workout 1 hour today. And it's like, no, little small consistency, you chip and chip away.
And never underestimate the power of just 10 to 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Just showing up for that.
Very cool. Very cool. Erica, you also say focus on strength and mobility. Why is that important?
Both of those go hand in hand. You can't have one without the other. They're a beautiful balance together. So strength is going to help with protecting your bones, giving you good posture, helping you to power through your day. And then the mobility factor is really going to help you through everyday life and movement, making sure that you're pain-free. So you have to have mobility, that flexibility, along with the strength. Those two go hand in hand.
Especially if you're chasing around toddlers.
Oh my goodness, yes.
Okay, Erica also recommends we keep it simple and maybe even work out at home. So stick around with us, because after the break, we're going to hit the pause button. Well, excuse me, we're going to hit the pause button now. You're going to stick around?
Yes.
Okay, you're going to show us how to put those pro tips into action with a low impact workout routine. Houston Life will be right back. I'm going to ditch the heels. I'm going to ditch the heels and work out with Erica.